On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Achane again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Able to find Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. of the gun, it's Mahomes. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, he had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and pick it off.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before a game, Saturday, walk through. They always drop the ball in the bucket, right? They bring the garbage cans out, and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders, with that air, a chance to make a play on the ball, as they just did.
That's complete, David Njoku. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running with Achane out of the gun. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. It's Pacheco again. Jukes one defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they face second down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Pacheco. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 3.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 21. Moore's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Ball at the 33 for first down. Dropping back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Second and 10 now. Has a man, it's Achane.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. 2nd and 6 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check up.
From the red zone now. Got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
70 range.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st down throw, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got Watson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Here we go. Sack.
Here's A-Chain running right. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. So they'll decline this and take the results. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Sack.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Extends, and he's got it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A-Chain on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback, there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Third down from the gun. And they get to him again. And the pressure drives them backwards. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6, you get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second and 3 now. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try with Pacheco. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Launches one deep downfield. He makes the catch. Space on the right. He's got room. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Watson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here he is to throw. He's got it near the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. To throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. A-chain again. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
There we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6, Buffalo 18. Check go.
They'll stick with A-chain. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
46 yards on the play. And a 1st down.
Looking to throw it. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he works this to the 38 before going down. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll kneel this down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns come away with the win. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with